I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
They called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her image.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
I can't believe I still have this
right?
pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Isn't that too easy?
My
Too
little camera bag
obvious?
is battered, but still kicking.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
I do love my analog camera.
She could have taken
I should take a quick picture now.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Self-portrait was done by Robert.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
My little camera...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody...
This might make a cool shot.
So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate.
This
Oh,
photographic world is
hi, Max.
for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody showed.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. And he plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
To all of you,
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Imagine a world without
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
American girls. I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you, American girls in the movies, No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
I wish I had an American girlfriend.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Somewhere around the mountains, no one could dry her.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
American girls, it's sad too.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Without you, American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Watching the world.
I wonder what actually happened to her. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
To all of you,
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
An American
Yay, Halloween. My favorite time of year.
girlfriend.
There's the lighthouse again. I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Sometimes walking around.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Talking about
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
the wine land, to your land.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo up like this every day. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the...
I better rewind. I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Still the same stupid picture.
There you go.
Just keep it
Victoria.
together.
Why
My pencil
artists?
case is still in the same
Because of our
place.
images of
When I took my
hopelessness.
selfie,
We feel
Jefferson
like
asked me a
holding on to the
question.
lives of those sad mothers and
If he does
children.
again, I'll notice
She
this
thought
for
humanity
real.
was tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Damn it, everything is the
Any one of
same.
you could do too obvious? What if
What is
artists
going
chose
on?
to capture
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
people at the height of their beauty?
Still
or
the same
innocence?
stupid picture.
She had a brilliant
So
plan.
everything seems the same as before.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's face expressions, making them extremely popular from the 1800s
My
on.
pencil case is still in the same
American
place.
daguerreotype- Daguerrean pro- Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria.
Stop wasting time. Go.
Even if you're submitting
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
a photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
That girl needs your help now.
I just worked so...
I can't go back further. I need to let go. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the company.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
It's turning in a photo, so...
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't.
I'm sure you know what it's like to be
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
You've worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody
Victoria
to know
hasn't
this
moved from that
photograph
spot.
was not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have their... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
If I want to be an everyday hero, I better go save that girl. I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Daniel!
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so
I
sick.
need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that
I
gun
need a
away
hammer to
from
break
me,
it open.
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
no.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Get away from me, psycho! Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your...
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass,
I
would
need
they?
a hammer to break it
Away
open.
from me, psycho!
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. Posters over posters? Somebody... I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why. Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up. Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm? You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
Sweet!
Oh shit, there's Victoria and her mean girls. I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Okay.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
No. Awesome.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. No need to go there now.
Dude.
With all these new droughts, it seems kinda obscene to waste all this water.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
No. Yeah. Nice, bro.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
There's only one way around this.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
A paint bucket next to Vic. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
No.
Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get... A paint bucket next to Victoria. A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps. No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Awesome.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Sweet.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
As if. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Juliet, extreme reporter. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. At least that's an alarm from this century. They live. They live. This is like the public DNA of our dorm. Okay, this is just mean and stupid. The universal symbol for please leave me alone, asshole. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Obvious, but true. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Don't you